In the classroom, the students all raised their guns and shot at the teacher. And this teacher is not human. He is the criminal who destroyed the moon. He's going to destroy the earth in a year, so the students need to assassinate him within a year. Their daily study is how to assassinate him and memorize the teacher's weaknesses. On this day, in class, a boy handed the teacher a file, but there was a knife hidden in the back of the file. The boy stabbed the teacher with the knife, but the teacher grabbed his wrist. Then the boy hugged the teacher. The teacher was still comforting the boy, but there was a bomb hidden in the boy's chest. The bomb exploded. The students thought they had succeeded in the assassination and were very happy, but the teacher hid on the ceiling. The teacher was still comforting the boy. He even taught them assassination techniques. In order to kill the teacher, the boy jumped off the cliff with a gun. As the teacher was about to save him, he took the opportunity to shoot the teacher, but the teacher weaved a huge spider web and caught the boy, and he couldn't move. The teacher took him to the cliff. The assassination failed again. In order to assassinate the teacher, there are two amazing transfer students in the class. One is an artificially intelligent killer. The robot killer shoots the teacher every day, but the students don't like her. The teacher taught the robots to get along with their classmates. At last, the robots can think and feel like humans and get along with their classmates. Another transfer student jumped from the ceiling and challenged the teacher to a fight. This transfer student also had tentacles. The transfer student and the teacher fought. He cut off a lot of the teacher's tentacles, but that teacher finally threw the student out of the classroom. That teacher was victorious. The assassination attempts of the two transfer students were unsuccessful. Later, in a chemistry class, a female student made a bottle of poison. She brought it to the teacher openly. The teacher drank it straight from the bottle. Then the teacher's form began to change and finally turned white. But later the students realized that the teacher was pretending to be poisoned. Human poisons can't hurt the teacher. The teacher also took the opportunity to teach the students. He taught them the importance of knowledge. Teachers and students made a pact. As long as one of the students scored the highest grade in a single subject, he could destroy one of his tentacles. In order to help students study, the teacher took the students who didn't do well in English to the United States to learn authentic English. He even went to France, China, and Egypt. He even made a graduation book. At the end of the exams, 6 of our students came out on top in their single year. The teacher needs to reward them with 6 tentacles. They were very happy. They decided to prepare for an assassination convention during the summer vacation. On the day of the assassination meeting, students pulled out pistols from behind the blackboard in the classroom. Guns and knives were taken from under the classroom floor. The students tied up the teacher. Then they shot the teacher with their guns. They destroyed the teacher's 6 tentacles. Then they sprayed the teacher with water because the teacher's movement was slowed down when he meets the water. Finally, 2 students shot the spherical bombs. The bombs hit the teacher and exploded. Finally, the students found Sensei on the ground. Teacher turned into a fully defensive form. Nothing can harm him in his full defense form, but the leader put him in a high-end shelter. Then he filled the shelter with spherical bombs and finally detonated all the bombs. The students thought he was dead. They were all very sad, but suddenly a hand gave a boy a tissue. When the boy turned his head, he realized the teacher wasn't dead. In the end, the assassination classroom became the same again. The students continued to assassinate the teacher.